What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Hustlepedia. Quick video today. I want to talk about Cardano, ADAX, and the upcoming projects on Cardano. Just real quick, impact on prices. As we see, Cardano is still going down. ADAX is actually up 25% today. ADAX is a upcoming decentralized exchange on Cardano's blockchain. And, this impact of 2,300 Cardano smart contracts in the waiting in time lock. I want to just talk about all three of these things. Short video. Just updating on the state. I haven't talked about ADAX in the price movement in about a week or so. And I want to take a look at the chart here on Cardano and what I believe to be holding back the price from its explosion. So if you're new to the channel, drop in and hit that subscribe button. We come out with brand new cryptocurrency videos every single day, and be sure to hit that like button if you enjoy the video. It really helps me get my videos out to more viewers just like yourself, and I would really appreciate it. So we're just taking a look at Cardano. Obviously, it had its boom. It had its boom once all the announcements throughout the summer of smart contracts, when they were coming out. It absolutely hit its all-time highs in that run where Bitcoin was surging. Everything was surging in the market at this point in time. And then obviously May happens, and we kind of come back down to reality a little bit. Well, we had another surge up to above $3, as everyone knows, right before smart contract deployment. And then the smart contract deployment brings it down. As of today, we're sitting at about $2.35. Cardano, as of now, is still the number 3 ranked coin on CoinMarketCap, but it is down 4% this week. Now, why is that the case, right? Why is Cardano down 4%? Why is the sell the news? Why has the sell the news not corrected off the smart contracts? Because I kind of warned, I thought that Cardano's price might drop upon smart contracts, Cardano itself, because Cardano was getting a lot of hype for that. That was a big sell the news scenario, and it did dip amidst the debut of smart contracts. But it's surprising a little bit to see it still as low as it is. I think there's so many people out there that do want to see Cardano fail, that everyone's just pumping up these other ecosystems like Solana, like Polkadot, Avalanche, obviously BNB's ecosystem, Ethereum. The maxis are still pumping Ethereum as much as they can in terms of like the FUD, right? They want to FUD Cardano as much as possible, but it's hard to FUD something like this. Over 2,300 Cardano smart contracts in the waiting in time lock. Price slides 20% over 2 weeks. It's not a big deal though, guys, and I'll tell you why. So following the successful Alonzo hard fork, the Cardano network now has a large swath, what a word choice, of new smart contracts. However, developers must wait to use them as they are locked in a time lock contract. As in the time of this writing, metrics show an aggregate total of 2,352 smart contracts since the Alonzo upgrade was implemented. That is huge, guys. That just shows the mass movement of development and developers that want to develop on the Cardano blockchain. And in my opinion, that is because they think highly of Cardano's capabilities, right? They're not all lining up for a Cardano project because it's a bad project, right? They probably know the capabilities of the smart contract capability and the quickness, the low fees. I think it is a legitimate, obviously, as we see in the market, it is a competitor eventually with Ethereum in terms of speed of transaction, fees. We'll see what ETH 2.0 does, but in terms of Cardano looking forward, I really think the date that Cardano's waiting on is September 25th and 26th. They say they're announcing a huge partnership on the 25th and 26th at the Cardano Summit. It's free to sign up, guys. You can literally register. It's a web conference. You can join and you can listen to Charles Hoskinson and the rest of IOHK and just let them unveil, I would say, everything they've been working on behind closed doors, whether it be their smart contract deployment or other platforms that are building on their network that could be at the Cardano Summit as well, because they say that they're announcing a big partnership here. And this is where they're going to show their capabilities, guys. This is where we're going to see everything that they have been working on. And I do think the 25th and 26th is the key date here to look for Cardano. And in the next couple of weeks, guys, a lot of projects are going to start popping up with those 2,300 smart contracts with contracts on Cardano once their projects do launch, right? So we're going to have ADAX launch. They're a decentralized exchange competitor. SundaeSwap's about to do their initial staking offering. They're another decentralized exchange competitor. You have stuff like ADAPad, a launch pad on Cardano. ADAPad has been doing really good this week, guys. ADAPad, I believe, is up 2% today. But yeah, it's gone from 41 cents up to 71 cents this week, guys. So a lot of projects building on Cardano are building up. And in my opinion, that looks upward for Cardano itself. And obviously, I'm very bullish on the entirety of the ecosystem. I'm trying to have as many of the decentralized exchanges in my portfolio. That way I have the ones that do materialize into the main players of the space. I'm very bullish on ADAX and SundaeSwap as my main two that I think are going to be players in the decentralized exchange space for Cardano. A lot of people... You know, it's kind of worrying recently that ADAX hasn't had as much activity. They released yesterday, 2 days ago, a strategic partnership with Wi-Fi, as they've already announced stuff with like Kick.io, Charlie3, and other stuff like other coins and projects upcoming on Cardano. They promote that X Market becomes the first exchange in the world to support Alonzo. So, you know, that was kind of weird. They were saying like, we are happy to announce that X Markets, that was just kind of weird. We are happy. That doesn't make me feel great. But I don't know. It's probably just the wording and the social media person, I would hope. But trading is back. X Market's been under a lot of fire recently. Their system's been going down. They've been doing a lot of successful initial coin offerings over there. And I just think they're probably getting overworked on that server that they have. But my overall opinion, guys, you see it up 23%. It's bouncing back. You know, we had highs of about $2, $2.20. And then the lockup ended from the private sales and a lot of sell-offs hit. And it's really been tanking amidst a lot of the Cardano FUD. But I think the smart contracts in the waiting and the mass scale of the ecosystem that is forming underneath Cardano is pumping up this price temporarily. I think that is what's behind this. And I think once we see product, right? Once we actually see ADAX's exchange, once we see that they're developing and they update us a little more, I do believe this project is still that 5 to 10x, 20x type of growth project. And you are in at the $50 million market cap range. And it's a low risk, high reward investment. Anytime you're dealing, low risk in terms of like it's a dollar a share, but it's a high risk investment when you're talking altcoins and specifically small cap altcoins in a developing ecosystem. We're going to be playing our cards in a lot of different spots because we want to make sure we hit. But ADAX is a promising project, and I think is top two. Right there with SundaeSwap and its ADAX. Those are the two decentralized exchanges that I think have the mass market share going forward. And I'm really excited to see what ADAX has in the couple weeks ahead as their release date is upcoming. They said 6 to 10 weeks after smart contracts. Well, they're on the clock. Smart contracts hit 5 days ago. So now that scales down to 5 to 9 weeks till we have a decentralized exchange from ADAX. So we will see. The initial staking offering is coming up from SundaeSwap. Very excited about that. A lot of bullish stuff going on in Cardano. And don't get fooled if you are a Cardano investor, if you are a Cardano holder. Take a look at every other asset in the class right now. The steady growth recently, like on an incline. Ethereum, on an incline. So guys, if you are a Cardano holder, if you are invested in Cardano projects like ADAPad, ADAX, stuff like that, don't worry. Sit back. Let this thing develop. These are very early times in the Cardano blockchain and in the blockchain in general. We are front running this big time. We are just trying to get ahead of the curve because some of these projects will 20x. Whether it's ADAX, SundaeSwap, CarDAX, whichever one becomes the DEX of choice for the Cardano ecosystem, that is going to 20x. And we will be in on that because we talk about them all here on the channel and we try to get as much news and information out as possible. So Very bullish still on ADAX, guys. My opinion hasn't changed. I think it's a main player in the space, and I think it's one of the top two in the competition in the Cardano ecosystem, along with SundaeSwap, which I'm very bullish on too. I want to talk about a couple projects real quick that we've talked about recently that I recommended to take a look at. Gala Games, since I talked about it, is 5x, so it's 5x its price this week. Absolute great returns so far off of our Gala Games investment. And then Avalanche, I mean, unsaid. If you've seen Avalanche in the markets this week, you know what's going on. Avalanche is absolutely surging this week, and we've been covering Avalanche quite a bit on the channel. So very excited for the things we've been going over here on the channel and the information we've been providing for you guys. I really appreciate all the support on the channel, and we'll be coming out with a lot more videos, like I said, on the Cardano ecosystem, and more so tomorrow I will be getting into Polkadot, Aave, and more projects in the DeFi space that I am super, super bullish on in this upcoming run up for DeFi projects. Because as I said in my last video, it's DeFi time, and I really think that these DeFi projects like Avalanche, Solana, Cardano, well, like the projects under Cardano, Polkadot, Aave, I really think DeFi has a major run-up in this back end of the bull market that we have coming up, and I'm really excited to cover all of them so we can try to maximize our portfolio heading into the bull run. Guys, I will be back tomorrow. I am not a financial advisor, all entertainment and research purposes only. But I'm just bringing you what I'm showing you, and DeFi has a major run-up, and so does NFT gaming, guys. I will cover more NFT gaming here on the channel. I'm super excited to keep bringing that info for you because Gala Games is just the start. We have so many low market cap, because the market cap here is not that low, but we have so many low cap NFT gaming gems that I can't wait to go over on the channel with you. And it ranges from things like, you know, literally Monopoly, MMORPG type of games like a Skyrim type of game, all the way down to like literally a poker type of games, card games. So we have so many on the NFT gaming space, DeFi, that I want to bring to you for this upcoming bull run, because I think we can all eat this upcoming fall, and I want to make sure we are all ready for the movement. Guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.